Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Ao no Kiseki. It's me, your host, Logic Blade, and we're back after a fun and exciting morning stream last time around. We did some more wandering around town for the preparations for the West Zemurian Trade Conference coming up. We encountered the vivacious musician Olivier Lenheim, who clearly has no relation to any VIP that's going to be at that trade conference coming up. We helped out the Archduke of Rimaferia find a magic mushroom to help cure a mystery patient. And, we just did a few other things around town as well. So, including some really, really annoying fights. I'm glad we got those out of the way, that's for sure. I mean, if my court setup was better, probably would have had an easier time with Rin and Aeolia, but the fact that they can cure themselves is kind of crazy. But that's enough about that. We got ourselves a mysterious letter, and from a white falcon. Let's go find out what that's all about, shall we? Okay. Luckily for us, we weren't beat up too bad by those monsters. And we can use our car as an inn, so it saves us a lot of time as well. Alrighty then. Let's park our car. And pay a visit to Crossbell Airport. Luckily, it's right over here. There's still time until evening. It's a little early, but should we enter and wait on the terrace? We're good to go. Alright, it's a little early, but shall we wait on the terrace? Right. Well, let's prepare for the worst. Oh, Randy. No need to be like that. We'll be fine. Probably. The Liberal Kingdom's high-speed cruiser, the RCL. It really is an amazing ship. It's the world's fastest airship. It really puts ZCF on the map. Because they keep improving their own speed records, no one else has even come close. So that's the flagship the Liberal Princess came riding in on. Princess Claudia, was she? She seems very esteemed. To be precise, she's not a princess, but a crown princess. In other words, the next queen of Liberal. Ah, I see. Could she be the one who called us here? Well, we don't really know. I think Belle would know Her Highness's schedule. Maybe I should ask her. It seems that won't be necessary. Huh? I've kept you all waiting. You are the ladies and gentlemen of the Special Support Section, correct? Oh! I knew it! Oh, you're the young lady that caused the fuss earlier. Huh? I do apologize for that. I take it you were at the unveiling ceremony as well. But where are my manners? I'm Captain Julia Schwartz of the Liberal Royal Guard, at your service. By order of Her Highness Claudia, allow me to guide you to the RCL. Please, follow me. Kinda don't like that they made her generically cute. I mean, it's fine, but whatever. The RCL, it's even more beautiful up close. So this is why they call her the pride of Liberal. I can't believe we get to meet the Crown Princess. And to be this close to Captain Julia. Calm down, Noelle. Let's ask for her autograph later. Sure, I've got to get one for Fran, too. Our girls are unusually hyper. Huh? I've heard about your team. You've made a considerable impact, even though you're all so young. It seems you were responsible for the resolution of a major incident several months ago. We still have a long way to go. It was only thanks to the help of everyone that we were able to resolve the incident somehow. Excuse me. I have a friend who once said something similar. Welcome to the RCL. To preserve secrecy, wireless devices do not work on board, but if that's inconvenient for you, I can turn it off, so please don't hesitate to ask. Understood. Oh, so this is what a state-of-the-art warship looks like. Well then, excuse us. Internally, Noelle's just kind of like in full oh my god mode. It's great. Poor Noelle. She's probably having the time of her life. Yes, they are. Hello? This is Crossbell Police, Special Support Section. Oh, is that you, Kia? Oh, it's Tio. You called again. It was just a regular Orbital call, unlike yesterday. Is anyone there? No, even the chief left a while ago. Zeit's here, though. Bark. I see. Actually, I couldn't contact Lloyd and the others' Enigmas, and so I called the support section directly, but... Really? A pure white falcon gave Lloyd and the others an invitation, and they went out. A pure white falcon? Yeah, he said his name was Sig, and he talks like Zeit. Sounds like quite a bit is happening over there. Everyone, thank you for waiting. Lemon State, arriving. Looks like it's time. Kia, I'll call you later. Say hi to everyone for me. Sure, see you. Bark. Hey, Alino, how's it going? Oh, you're back. Oh, Chief. If you'd come back sooner, you could have talked to Tio. Oh, she called? And what did she say? You see... Feels so good to be back in the RCL lobby here. Looks like they updated the interior as well. Excuse me, Your Highness. I brought the special support section as you requested. Please, enter. Do come in. Right. Excuse us. Oh. How do you do? I'm the Liberal Kingdom's Crown Princess Claudia. I do apologize for having called you all out here like this. Scree! No, don't worry about it. How do you do? I'm Lloyd Bannings of the Crossbell Police Special Support Section. Ellie McDowell, of the same. I'm pleased to make the Crown Princess's acquaintance. Incidentally, I've heard some things about you, Ellie. I'm very glad to have met you. Really? Yes, I had the chance to speak with your grandfather, Chairman McDowell, a little while ago. And I've met with Miss Maribel several times. And I'm told you previously studied in Liberal. Yes, it was about 3 months ago, but I apologize for not coming to see you. Oh, no, I should apologize too. Well, hello, I'm Randy Orlando. Noelle Seeker, it's nice to meet you. Waji Hemisphere, I'm honored to meet a beautiful princess such as yourself. Welcome, everyone. Please, come in. Actually, I wanted to introduce you to someone else, but it seems he's running a bit late. No need to worry. That sound? I think we've heard this before. Whoa, it can't be. It seems he's arrived. Huh? No way. That request earlier was... Oh, you've already met? Yes, actually. What a surprise. Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize for my actions earlier. I must apologize to Princess Claudia, too. I'm terribly sorry we're late. This idiot was getting himself into all sorts of trouble as usual. Well... Allow me to introduce myself once again. I am Oliver Trice Arnor, representing Emperor Eugent of Erebonia. Of course, my true form is that of the unparalleled genius musician Olivier Lenheim. Nice to meet you. No, that can't be. This is reality, regrettable as that is. Major Mueller-Vander, Imperial 7th Armored Division. We came at Princess Claudia's invitation. Nice to formally meet you, ladies and gentlemen of the Special Support Section. I see. So you heard that from Estelle and Joshua. To think you both went on an adventure with them. You guys must have been an unbeatable combo. Well, if thinking that puts your mind at ease. Us, together with Estelle and Joshua, are the team that stood against the Liberal phenomenon. And all of you stood against the Crossbell phenomenon together with them. In other words, it's our destiny to become friends. No, it's not that simple. Honestly, we're humbled to be in your presence. You should really be at ease. While it is certainly true that I called you all here to get your advice on something. Additionally, I would like to get to know all of you a little better. Princess? Oh, how moving! We're honored. It seems Estelle and Joshua enjoyed their time in Crossbell. There's even a theme park. I think I'll stay for a whole month. Your schedule's full for half a year, you know. You meanie. A man can dream, can't he? And so, we have a general idea of your activities. Based on that, we have several things to tell you. That's the reason you've called us here, isn't it? Is it something concerning the trade conference? Right. Oh. That's an Epstein Foundation system you're using, isn't it? Yes, people from the Foundation installed the ship's data processing system. Please, look here. It's His Excellency, Chancellor Gileath Osborne. The Blood and Iron Chancellor, he's called. I have no intention of speaking ill of the man to people who have never met him. However, there's one thing I would like you all to know. At present, a civil war is brewing in Erebonia. What? Really? It's the absolute truth, I'm sorry to say. Specifically between the Reformist faction, who is led by the Chancellor, is trying to create a centralized authoritarian government, and the Noble faction, who, led by influential nobles, are trying to maintain the status quo. These two groups are heading towards an inevitable conflict. Reformists versus nobles. I'd heard about that before, but I had no idea it was so serious. May I presume that your position is neutral, Your Highness? Rather than remain neutral, I'm thinking of going with a third option. Although, it's a tough position to be in. People from both sides eye me with suspicion. Well, I can't deny that. But the civil war between those two is about to break out. Does that mean... Could the concerning information you have be related to the trade conference? Oh. I see. It is as you fear. Duke Cayenne, influential in the noble faction, has made his move. It seems he sent terrorists to Crossbell to target Osborne during the trade conference. Not assassins, but terrorists? Chancellor has incurred the wrath of a group other than the noble faction. A powerful terrorist group is formed within the Empire. It seems they're using Mira given to them discreetly by the noble faction. So that's what's going on. They want to bury their political opponent, huh? But that's not good for us, is it? It's not just bad, it's a disaster for Crossbell. If the Imperial Chancellor would be executed during the trade conference, I can only imagine the consequences. Hey, Gravity, how's it going? We're, kind of revealing the plot twist of Cold Steel 1 here, so... enjoy. Sorry. It's not just that I'm concerned about. The Empire would thrust enormous reparations on Crossbell for having failed to protect its Chancellor, even though the real cause is conflict within the Empire itself. I don't believe this. It seems terrible, but that's just another aspect of diplomacy. That's right. There's more. Actually, something similar is happening in the Republic. What? Really? Julia, if you please. Ma'am. The Republican government representative, President Samuel Rocksmith. Is there some grudge against him, too? Ooh, that's, Well, as long as you can enjoy yourself. I know social distancing is tough for everyone. No, it's not the man himself, but rather the history of Calvard. It's a very difficult problem for Calvard, which has accepted the various cultures of West Zemuria for a long time. In other words, it's a problem of race relations. Race relations? As you know, Calvard has accepted Eastern immigrants for a long time. When it became a republic, that flow increased, and the enormous Eastern Quarter was formed. Naturally, there were some who opposed the influx of migrants. The Anti-Immigration League, right? I knew of a movement like that, but... So those nationalists are targeting the president? Yes, it seems they have a deep-pocketed sponsor as well. Recently, I've gotten word that they supply terrorists with weapons, and said terrorists have begun to act. That's not good. We understand. But why are you telling us all of this? Wouldn't contacting the Crossbell government directly have been better? Even if she wanted to, there's some of this she could never tell them. That's what it is, right? Huh? It's as Ellie says. Chancellor Osborne and President Rocksmith both. They must know of the actions of the forces targeting themselves. In spite of this, neither has told the Crossbell government anything. Huh? We don't know what kind of motive each of them has for keeping quiet at the present time, but... in such a situation, we cannot go telling Crossbell of the behind-the-scenes affairs of the Empire and the Republic. And as a member of the royal family, I cannot interfere with the policies of the Imperial government. And so, the princess called you here at my suggestion. I see. Then everything we've talked about this evening is off the record, then. Yes, it's just a chat among friends at a tea party. You're free to tell these rumors to anyone you'd like, of course. So that's how it is. Man, you guys are bolder than I thought. For a fine princess such as yourself, you're quite shrewd, aren't you? Hey, Waji, just how rude are you going to be? I don't mind. The situation in Crossbell is growing more and more chaotic. We struggle in vain to get even a little clearer view of the situation. At best, it seems all we can do is control the information we're giving to each of those troublesome guys. We've got to make good use of Estelle's connections. Troubling guys? I think you know them. Lecter Arundel and Kilika Rurin. I see. Then as for them not telling the Crossbell government of the information we've just learned, those two are likely intelligence operatives. As for Kilika, though she worked as a guild receptionist before, she possesses insight so keen you could only say it's clairvoyance. With operatives of that level, you could easily pull that off. I see. We heard about that in the guild too, but though she's an ally, if she were an enemy, she'd be tough to deal with. And Lecter Arundel. His career history and origin are unknown, but we do know one thing. He's said to be a member of the group called the Ironbloods. Ironbloods? Another over-the-top name, huh? It sounds like their members are connected to the Blood and Iron Chancellor. They're the hand-picked young protégés of the Chancellor. Though they're idiosyncratic, it seems each possesses frightening skills and abilities. And it seems the Noble faction is on the lookout for them as well. Ironbloods. Rather than a simple intelligence officer, he seems like a difficult opponent. On top of that, there's the problem of the Hayway and Red Constellation being in Crossbell too. Each of them has ties to their respective governments. I don't think it's likely they're targeting the conference, but... However, we've detected suspicious movements from both groups. Actually, you guys might be best informed about the situation. Right. We'll tell you everything we know at present. Loy and the others explained the actions of the Red Constellation in Hayway. So that's what's going on. That Assassin Yin interests me a bit. Well, I suppose there's no need to worry that he's after the Chancellor or myself, right? And that Red Constellation seems to be a terribly warlike Jaeger group. Perhaps they feel like serving as my guard is beneath them. Could be. If you were there, Major, I think they'd want to fight you, though. I'm just a single soldier. There's no way I could win. In any case, that's all the information we have at present. That's right. Everyone, thank you for telling us all of this. It seems we'll now be able to deal with various situations. No, it was nothing. Allow us to thank you too. Thank you for giving us such valuable information. Thank you so much. It seems we're both each other's informants. But if that's how it's going to be, how about taking me to some of Crossbell's famous nightlife to show your gratitude instead? Waji and Randy probably know a few places. Oh, can we go? Well, I think I'll show you my favorite spot then. Yes, it's decided then. I just have to cancel the dinner. As if I'd let you do that, moron. We've got to get to the Arc-en-Ciel performance now. Ugh, I guess you're right. I did want to see Arc-en-Ciel at least once. I think you'll enjoy it. I guarantee you'll stare in wonder. I'm looking forward to it. I'll contact you again if anything happens. Next time I'll correspond with you directly, instead of relying on Sig. Scree. Understood. That's pretty incredible when you think about it. Ooh. I see. Terrorist groups targeting each leader, huh? Damn, the possibility was there. To think the threat is that concrete? The Empire and the Republic. What the hell are they thinking? They must have some objective behind their actions. We should inform the mayor's office and CGF, too. Yes, leave that to me. Anyway, when I heard you boarded the RCL, I could hardly believe it. On top of that, you heard that much from those state guest class VIPs? So even Section 1 checked up on them, huh? Well, it was sudden for us, too. Could you not give us such a hard time over it? It may have been sudden, but how about after accepting consulting with your superiors next time? What are you doing making these guys follow standard procedure? Besides, their hosts were anything but the usual suspects. I think it was just fine. The princess and the prince were very strange. Especially Prince Olivert. I wouldn't have thought he was such an oddball. That's rude, Randy. Also, I don't know if you'd call it happy, but he's a very carefree person. But I think he carefully considered the situation. The major that was guarding him seemed incredibly skilled, too. Also, Princess Claudia and Captain Julia were so lovely. The princess was so kind yet elegant, and Captain Julia was just so cool. Looks like you managed to get an autograph for your sister, too, right? How do you... Honestly. Well, whatever. Even just knowing of the existence of terrorists can be considered a good result. I'd better make adjustments to tomorrow's security detail. Tomorrow is critical. It's the trade conference's main session. Yeah, the heads of state are returning to their respective countries at noon the day after tomorrow. If something's gonna happen, it'll likely be tomorrow. The conference starts at noon, right? Yeah, the trade conference will begin at 1 p.m. tomorrow on Orcus' Tower's 35th floor. It's scheduled to continue until evening, with a single break in between. Then if we just protect the heads of state during the conference, we should be fine, right? Well, a full security detail will be set up inside Orcus Tower. The building itself has its own security system, so the conference should be rather secure. In addition, Arios is scheduled to participate in the venue's security detail as well. He'll serve as a guild observer too. It really can't get any safer. I see. In that case, the most dangerous moments might be before and after the conference. Such as VIPs getting sniped from a distance just as they exit the tower. Honestly, that's what I'm most afraid of. Hey, Lloyd! Oh, it's that sullen Four Eyes! You haven't been disciplining her properly, have you? Sorry. Kia, this is Detective Dudley. Yeah, Dudley! Long time no see. How have you been? As a Section 1 detective, I'm always in top form. Wait, that's not it! Stop addressing me so casually! Aw, can't I? Then, old man Dudley? Who's an old man now? Now, Kia. From the viewpoint of a child, you're plenty old. So, Kia, what do you need? Oh, that's right. There was a call for you guys. A call? My, it appears that it didn't ring. Oh, not the normal one. The one with the face. The terminal. You're getting pretty good at that, Kia. Was it Teotot? I guess she did call this evening. Oh, no, it was someone with freckles. His face turned red and then pale somehow. What does Jonah want with us? You're late! Jeez, how long are you gonna make me wait? Sorry. It's been a while though, Jonah. How you been? Spare the greetings, for crying out loud. I need to ask for a favor. It's urgent. Can you go check out my base? What? Your base? The place you were staying? Yeah, the place with the number 8 control terminal in the Geofront's B division. It seems someone's been using that terminal since yesterday without my permission. Without permission, he says. How do you know that? Jonah, buddy, maybe you should say they're using it without permission, the same as yourself. Anyway, because I was going to be away, I set up strong protection on that terminal. And in the event it was breached, I had to send an alert when I was doing OrbitalNet remote connection tests. And today I got the alert. Then that means someone hacked the terminal you protected. Is that it? Yeah, exactly. They're a skilled hacker, no doubt about it. Anyway, I want you to catch them so they don't touch my terminal ever again. Man, asking us to turn a blind eye and asking us to do this thing for him? How impertinent can you get? But he said it was a skilled hacker. I'm a little worried about that. Yeah, Ren went home, and I don't think Chief Roberts would do anything like that. For now, we'll take a look around the area. We'll contact you later. Yeah, I'm counting on you. What, you're going? Yes, just to be sure. I could go alone if you guys want. Whoa there, don't be so reckless. That's right. It's not necessarily a hacker that's there. Let's go together.
待て。
Wait.
私も同行しておこう。
I'll accompany you. Huh? Wow. To what do we owe this honor? I just want to understand an irregular element before the trade conference, even if just a little. Time's precious. Let's go at once. Roger that. And let's go for some light after meal exercise. Chief, Kia, we'll see you later. Sure. Be careful out there. Bye-bye. Alright. Detective Dudley's joined the party, which means we're gonna put Detective Dudley in the party for a little bit. We'll go with this setup. Why not? All about the power. As you can see, Dudley's a few levels ahead of us, and quite beefy too. Oh, Dudley. Anyway. The geofront is in Section B here. Geofront Section B is where we're going. It's in the residential street. But before we do that, we're actually going to make a quick little detour to Lawyer Ian's office. We want to talk to Ian's little assistant here. Give him, get the 4th copy of Sunny Anyas. Only time you can get it, of course. It wouldn't be a Trails game if you didn't have, ridiculous stringent time limits on getting cool stuff. I don't know the details, but we don't believe you. We know you know the details. You know everything, Lawyer Ian. Absolutely everything. Well, whatever. Let's go and solve our problems with the power of violence. Aww. They are making dinner. How sweet. What a happy family life. Anyway, onwards. Let us infiltrate the sewers. After teasing these losers. Oh dear. Dudley's such a stick in the mud. The door is locked. Come to think of it, do we still have the key for this door? Yeah, I grabbed it from the storage locker earlier. If I recall, that brat's room is through that duct. Let's hurry. Roger. The duct entrance is locked with a sturdy padlock. What's this now? When did this get here? It's possible city management locked it for crime prevention purposes. The padlock is the type that's generally used by the city's public works department. Then that means it wasn't put there by the hacker. Do we break the lock? No, we can't give away our position by making a loud noise. We'll have to go to that brat's room the long way. Understood. Man, it looks like we're getting some after-dinner exercise after all. Oh, don't complain. So yeah, a convenient excuse to make us go through the geofront again, encounter all the enemies, get into loads of fights. The classic stuff, you know?
Yeah.
敵発見一気に決めるぞ裁きを受けろ食らえふんぬるいな
I just love the Judge Bullet move. It's just so excessive.
敵発見強制排除する任せておけそこだ
僕の番か
行くぜ暗いないいだろうふん邪魔だ悪は滅びるそれが必然だ
Yeah, Dudley does not fuck around. He's actually pretty useful as a party member. But anyway, we take this detour, we get the ZY2 penguin. And that will be a cosmetic item for Kia's room. Anyway, you can see all of his stuff is locked, but he's got a level 3 quartz. Automatically recovers from KO in battle. And all this stuff is locked, but you can see he's got some decent spells. So yeah. You need to do some death spiraling nonsense, he's your man. That's what I'm gonna say.
Yeah. 駅出現構成します
邪魔だ
僕の番か先生
任せておけ
No kill like overkill.
ぬるいな
No kill like overkill. Oh, come on.
適切
行くぜ
その程度かい
That was blinding me, that's why it took so long. Lay.
力で行かせてもらいます
そこだ任せろ
行きますこれがみんなの力ですね
Anyway, grab the treasure here first. Get the marble ring. Oh, he even has a plus 15 accessory. Come on, really? I can't even take his stuff. That's lame. Damn it, Dudley, give me your crap. Ugh.
任せておけふん邪魔だ俺の番だな
さて
私の番 せいぜい改心するがいい。
Alright. Progress. Never stop progress.
やはっ、ああ、かかってきなさい。
さてと、俺の番だな。
くらえ。
Alright. Levels up for Lloyd and Noel. And the rest of my party isn't too far behind.
Ha!
大物知らずだな。
よーし、
さあ行くぞ。
行くぜ。
I can't power smash all of them. Wait.
くらえ。いいだろう。
援護するわ。
センス。
行きます。これがみんなの力ですね。
Alright.
まあ当然の結果かな。
Phantom Later? That's a weird name for a craft. Let's see what that does.
そこ。
Turn around, robot thing.
敵発見。一気に決めるぞ。
邪魔だ。
私の番ですね。そこ。
僕の番か。
Okay, I'm not sure what Phantom Later is.
行くぜ。
私の番だな。よし、次に行くぞ。
It's not like an art or anything. It was an upgrade to Phantom Rush and I didn't realize it, or what? I don't know. And I guess it doesn't matter too much if that's all it's gonna do for me. Alright. So that one's dead end until we raise the water level. There's a treasure chest there. Also can't do anything until we raise the water level.
そこ。はっ。
邪魔をするな。
僕の番か。
行きます。
行くぜ。おととい来やがれってな。
Alright. Okay, another fragment. That'll be good for Rebecca.
そこ。
そこだ。
やあ。そこ。
There we go.
一気に落とす。
私の番ですね。
行くぜ。
任せておけ。はっ。悪は滅びる。それが必然だ。
Alright. Care of this treasure first. that works.
邪魔だ。
いいんだ。
やれやれ。
行くぜ。
Nice thing about Deathstorm is you can just kind of whip your way around the map.
これで終わりだ。暗い。
Surprise.
わ
Movement skills.
任せておけ。
行くぜ。
さてと、エニグマ来る。
私の番だな。そう。悪くはない。
お疲れ様。
Alright. Easy enough fight. The self-destructs are a little annoying, but we're fine. And we get the diligence quartz out of it. That one helps you cook better, so if you need to make delicious meals real quick, that's your that'll be your go-to. Anywho, I was gonna go pick up a treasure chest before we forget. Now that the water level is fixed, we can get the gladiator belt over here. Really, they're all quite spread out.
よっしゃ。
暗い。わ
僕の番か。甘いね。
私の番だな。
Sure, let's just go and death prowl the crap out of these things.
任せろ。
これで終わりだ。暗い。わ
行きます。
僕の番か。
Bam.
まあまあだったね。
お疲れ様。
Oh, won't complain about all that experience. It's quite nice. And we get the gladiator belts. About time. Use your auto CP up in battle. I like it a little better than the headbands because auto CP up in battle means you're just getting it no matter what. Means you can start going ham with all your freaking spells and such. Rightio. Yeah, there's 60 of each sepith inside that treasure. Just over there.
そこ。
Oh,
敵
guess I'm just gonna fight this normally.
戦闘終了。警戒態勢に戻ります。
Whatever. Not a big deal. I drop the water level again, and you can proceed.
チャンスです。
いいね。
行くぞ。ここだ。全員突撃。確保。
イエスサー。
いいね。
新手か。
私の番ですね。
やれやれ。
任せろ。
ああ、暗いな。さあ、行くぞ。
私の番ですね。上出来かな。
やるじゃない。
Well, I won't complain about a 2.55 times bonus. Almost enough to get me another level. Almost. Still a ways away, though. Especially since I'm about to come to the end of the road here because I've got a charging station. Means if you're well prepared for anything, you know that we've got ourselves a boss fight coming. Make yourself a new save since we passed by a point of no return. And let's see what the hell I'm dealing with. Just make sure we have our freeze prevention on, because we're gonna run into some icy boys right here. Just as well. You know what? I'm gonna bring my panic button just in case. We'll run the show like this. Oh, thanks for the host, Sucker Punch. I really appreciate it. I guess you just finished FC, huh? How'd you like that? Oh no, it's an ambush. There's a bunch of icy birds. I thought Articuno was a legendary Pokemon.
言われるまでもない。邪魔だ。
さてと。
任せろ。
You know what? No. Can I hit all of them? Not quite. Well, this is fine.
戦は避けつわものだ。さあ、行くぞ。
Yeah, a few of them out of the way. And,
邪魔だ。
shotgun the rest. Bam.
あっしゃ。いい感じだぜ。
やる
Simple
じゃない
enough. Get levels up for everyone except Ellie. Oh, poor girl. Get a whole bunch of monster eggs, too. We're gonna go heal up. And we're immediately gonna make another save, because there's another boss fight incoming, and it's the hardest in the game by far. So, we'll see what we can do. Luckily, we don't have to win the fight, but I want that DP, man. No, it seemed to work just fine. It said you hosted just fine, so all I can do is hope it worked, right? And there's a fishing spot over here somewhere. Yeah.
ここなら
Let's try and catch some fish in the sewers. Do 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 do. Got me a fighter. Yeah, it seemed to work just fine. I think gave me the notification and all, and it popped up on my screen. Can't catch anything with that. Let's try dumplings. Oh my gosh. At the very least, I'm used to getting pings every now and then. But, luckily it pops up in my chat as well, so I can just see it without having to go like, why is my Streamlabs pinging me again? It's like, did I blow something up? I hope not. Yeah, I caught some nice fish here. Let's try not to die. So you get some screwed up Jonah music in here. The song is. Is it from the Orbital Stereo in Yona's room? Oh, Azure's treating me great. We're just gonna run into everyone's favorite enforcer here. What? It might be broken. Yeah, I don't think you were close enough in to stream for only 2 hours. Might be a trap. Let's enter cautiously, just in case. Bannings, Orlando, we three are going in first. The rest of you follow in behind us. Roger. Aye, sir. Acknowledged. Oh. Yeah, no, yep, definitely not, definitely not a 2-hour affair. The final boss fight takes a while, and then all of the stuff after it. Alright, here we go. I don't want to step inside. I don't want to do this fight. Yeah. No one's here. I don't sense anyone's hiding either. So we ran away. But we didn't pass anyone on our way here. Oh, you didn't get the books? Oh man, poor form. Poor form, Sucker Punch. Yep. Did they get away? Yeah, it appears so. The music, looks like it's coming from this. It's really annoying. Can you make it stop? Yeah, this is the switch. Somehow it's eerie. Right, it's unnatural that music was playing. I sense malice for some reason, but at any rate, what's that on the monitor in the back? Blueprints? These are... No way, they're at the Orcus Towers. It looks like a map of the tower's internal structure. Why is something like that in a place like this? Huh? Damn. A trap? It's no use. It won't open. Looks like it's locked with an orbital mechanism. What was that just now? Hey, who are you? How do you do, ladies and gentlemen of the special support section? As expected, it seems you've come to visit. I've left a little something for you to remember me by. I do hope you enjoy it. Oh, no worries, Sucker Punch. Have a good night. And you've met this face before. You know who this is. What? It's from the terminal? It's the puzzle battle game Chief Roberts gave us. If you win 2 out of 3, I'll let you guys go. However, in case you lose, I guess you'll be burnt to a crisp. What? What? No way, there wasn't any sign of a trap. Then shall we begin? There isn't much time. You'll die if you don't hurry, you know. You bastard. Lloyd, we have no choice. Shit. Got it. That's right. We have to frickin' play Popto. This is why it's the hardest fight in the game, guys.
さあ始めるとしようか。
Fuck. At least we get, like, awesome music for it. But still. Yep. 8-bit faithful confrontation. At least we get that. Small solace though. Freaking hate this thing though. Hate Pompto so much. Oh my god. I have no idea. God damn it. Thought I was close enough, but nope, not quite. So he's gonna survive this, no problem. I know, right? Frickin' Pompto is so frickin' distracting. Come on. Ugh. Damn it. Oh, I'm dead, but yep.
まだまだだね。さあ始めるとしようか。
So, we're just gonna do this for a while. I'm sorry if I'm not commenting very much. I pretty much need all my focus on this, this crap. I mean, some people have fun with this, but I just find it really, really, really difficult. What? Oh, saw no bitch. Yeah. Yep, gotta use it as a defensive mover, I guess. God damn it. Okay. Okay. Get it. Die. There we go. Alright. You're amazing, Lloyd. Hopefully I didn't have to win on the first try. You're good. Maybe I went too easy on you. Then for our next match, I'll get serious. Quit horsing around. Huh? Oh. This voice is... I will be your opponent. Prepare yourself. Of course, Tio with the cheese, man. She did it! Is this battle ready? Nicely done! It looks like she's one of you, so I'll let you go as promised. Well then, later. It opened! Quick, it's gonna blow! Right. Get down! Yeah, that's right. Campanella actually just tried to kill us. Playing Prompto. What a colossal piece of shit. Oh, that was too close. I thought I was gonna die. Who's there? Thank goodness. It seems you're all okay. Aw yeah, it's Tio time. Tio! I knew it was you! Hey now, what the heck's going on? Actually, I boarded an international flight to Crossbell this afternoon. Things seem tough here, so I hastened my return. I see. You can't beat that timing, though. So you heard from the chief and came here? Yes, I contacted him via the Enigma, and he told me you were headed here. So I came here directly from the airport. You really saved us. Thank you, Tio. Well, I'm just glad I made it in time. Even so, he was a troublesome opponent. Somehow I was able to repel him by cutting in, but... Cutting in? Oh, that. Yes, I knew you guys were locked inside, so I came in through a backup line. It seems he was quite the skilled hacker. Yeah, seems so. Well, he withdrew a long time ago, but... By the way, Plato, did you come all the way here by yourself? No. There was someone around, so I came here together with him. Huh? I find all of you in the most unlikely of places. Yin? Why was Yin helping us out? You're... from back then? Yin. So you let him get away. I don't know where that rat came from, but he was quite shrewd. Wait! The hacker, were they affiliated with Heiue? No, he's unrelated. Most likely, the hacker's not affiliated with the Red Constellation either. What? How do you know that? Heiue and Red Constellation both have their own intelligence. That hacker or whatever shouldn't belong to either of them. It seems he was planning something for the trade conference. The Orcus Tower blueprints in the terminal? I see. Surely tomorrow's conference is the place. I believe this is the first time we've met. Alex Dudley, Crossbell Police Section 1. Your reputation precedes you. Having trouble with the trade conference security, right? Seems a certain organization is infested with suspicious people. It appears you know many things we don't. Can I ask you to come to headquarters and ask you about them? Mr. Dudley? Whoa, you serious? Under what charge? I don't remember violating any criminal law. It would just be a voluntary interview. If you're not guilty of anything, then you should have nothing to hide. When did he... Oh, a clone using talisman arts, huh? Farewell for tonight. However, I feel we will meet again soon. Lloyd, should we search the area? No, there's no need for that. For now, it appears we need to return to the sports section and discuss this matter. Yes, I guess we have no choice.
It's Tio! Hey, Zeit, Tio's back!
Woof. I'm home, Kia. Zeit. Chief Sergey, I just got back. Yeah, welcome home. Looks like you saved your friends from that predicament. Yeah, she really saved our bacon. If Tio hadn't come for us, I don't know what would have happened. Yeah, that's a scary thought. I'm obliged to thank you for your help this time only.
Well, that was no big deal.
Oh, don't get all embarrassed. Well, that was really impeccable timing. Against a hacker like that, with us it'd just be game over. Right. Chief, Mr. Dudley, about tomorrow's trade conference, may we participate in Orcus Tower security as well? Lloyd, that's... Hey now, what's this all of a sudden? Didn't I tell you the venue security organization is perfect? Today's hacker obtained the tower blueprints from somewhere. Those are not Yin's words, but I think there's something going on. Well, it's more likely he gave that information to somebody. Someone? And who would that be? Would it be Heiwei, the right constellation, or someone else entirely? Well, we know from what Yin was saying, it wasn't Heiwei or the right constellation, so why would this mysterious hacker be working with them? The right constellation, Heiwei, the Imperial government, or even the Republican government. All of them seem plausible, but I can think of an even more likely group. The Imperial and Republican terrorists. We heard about them from Princess Claudia and Prince Olivert. Two terrorist groups aiming for their respective countries' heads of state, eh? Indeed, if they had a map of the building, they might be able to aim for its weak points. Of course, there's also the possibility that's false information. As I thought, I think we can say it's likely something will occur at Orcus Tower tomorrow. Even securing the tower's outskirts would be fine. Will you let us participate? I see now. How about it, Dudley? Well, alright. Come to the Orcus Tower's first floor at noon. You'll enter the trade conference venue as reserve security personnel. Huh? Wow, the venue itself? That's quite generous of you. Don't misunderstand. In the end, you're just reserve personnel. Though it was a coincidence, you were useful in the mayoral assassination attempt incident, and you have knowledge about orbital networks as well. You're just insurance in case something goes wrong. Know your place. Understood. We humbly accept. As I thought. You're just embarrassed, aren't you? I wonder when you'll start fawning over us. Fawning? Hey, Ellie, what does fawning mean? Well, it's how everyone acts when talking with you, Kia. At this rate, it might not be too long. Bastards. Looks like you guys are going to be so busy tomorrow you might croak. Bark. Bark. Woof. Mama dog. Bark. Alright. Yeah, we haven't streamed nearly long enough to do anything. The next day, 8 a.m. So, we got a few new quests. We need to help the Republican inspector. Looks like Maribel's missing something important. And there's a wanted monster on the St. Ursula Byroad.
皆さん、それでは、はい、お疲れ様でした。報告はいではまたいら。
And no, we're not playing any more Palm for the love of Jesus. As I thought, some new ones came in. They all worry me, but if we have time, let's take care of them. After all, we're free this morning. We can go to the outskirts using our car, too. A car, huh? I'm looking forward to it. And it was developed by the Zeiss Central Factory? Yeah, it's a new model that even those Section 1 guys envy. But you just got back yesterday, Tio. Are you alright getting up so early? If you like, you can take it easy until this afternoon. Gee... sorry, my bad. Honestly. It really feels like Tio Todd's back. That's right. It feels more natural with Tio in front of the terminal. You all are really in sync. For now, this is the full membership of the Reform Special Support Section. As leader, aren't you deeply moved? Yeah, that's right. Anyhow, Tio, it's good to be working with you again. And also, thanks for coming to help us in our time of need. Of course, and same here. Let's do our best together. Tension's risen somehow, huh? Yeah, most importantly, you guys are in gear. Well, with that energy, you won't get swallowed up by the trade conference's atmosphere. Just be useful to security by doing things in your own way. Understood. Will you be standing by at headquarters, Chief? Yeah, they all conspired and forced it on me. I'll be around as backup, but I'm not directly involved in tower security. However, if something happens, you absolutely must contact me. Thanks for the backup. We're counting on you. Alright then, I'm heading out. Come to think of it, was Key at the library? Yeah, she left first thing this morning. It seems she'll be back by noon, though. I see. Everything will be fine then. Alright, let's head out ourselves. Tio has joined the party. You can change attack menus from tactics under the camp menu, blah 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 blah. Let's fix that up. Hey Fenrold, good morning. How's it going today? Now that Tio's here, we've got ourselves the ultimate party. Let me just change our battle order a bit though. Why are you in the back, Lloyd? You should be there. Noel should be where Tio is. Oop. Yep, that should be good. Actually, yeah. Tip of the spear, Lloyd. Tip of the spear. How's it going, Fenrold? Having a good time? Having a bad time? Yeah, Vita as Jessie was really good. I quite enjoyed her portrayal of Jessie. That's for sure. And what will I put on Tio exactly? I guess that'll be fine for now. Delay and death blow. You know what? That's better. Just a little bit. Jessie really wants Cloud's D. That's readily apparent. Anyway, now that Tio's joined our party, we can change her equipment, but it seems like she's maxed out already, so nothing to worry about here. Knowing he'll be stopping by here often makes me feel annoyed for some reason. Oh, man. Yeah. Well, I hope you have fun with Final Fantasy VII. It looks like a blast. We're gonna pop into the Times department store here because we can purchase the next issue of the Crossbell Times and also talk to Grace. So yeah, get chapter 3 of the Crossbell Times. Buy a Mishi Steam Fun, because why not, right? Let's get some of that. Nice. Yeah, man, Final Fantasy VII is really good. Like, I know people say it's an overrated Final Fantasy game, but honestly, it's one of the best in the series, and people need to realize that. Of course, they're all like, oh my god, Arios is still so hot. He knows the Archduke of Remiferia. I want to be friends with the Archduke of Remiferia. Oh dear. Let's upgrade our slots. Tio doesn't even have this slot open yet. Let's fix that real quick here. God damn it. Just trying to catch her up to the rest of the party. Well, I can get a mine 2 quartz at least. Maybe I'll pick that up. Yeah. Looks like a good time for all. Also, I really need to get something better than health and move stuff on Lloyd here. Like attack quartzes or something. Mine 2. And this would I'd rather have diligent. Increases potency of healing arts. That's lovely, but I'd almost rather have the pixie. Since I've got the water lock slot anyway. Cast 1's fine. Action 1's fine. Mine 2, EP 1. I guess I'll make an EP cut 1. Silverthorn, Calamity Edge. Whatever, I guess this is fine. Let's go and feed our cat. Most important thing, right? Feeding our cat. Alright, there was also, we got a thing for Kia's room. And we have some things for Tio's room as well, so let's drop that off. This Kagemaru bank. Really cute. Now that I think about it, I have a plushie Kia might like.
キアにくれるの？うん、ここがいいかも。
Aw.
この
That's right. We got her a palm cushion. And we got her this big, cute little penguin. Good stuff. Good times were had. Of course, I very nearly forgot to feed our cat. Let's feed our cat. Let's go with a carpet today. Yep, shining palm cushion. It's a rare delicacy. You give us the health 1 quartz. That's fine. Alright. Anyway, we picked up a new issue of the Crossbell Times. We might as well read it while it's relevant. Magic carp. Carp, carp, splash, splush, splosh. Newsflash. The trade conference begins. The heads of state arrive. At 10:02 a.m., a crimson train slid into at Crossbell Station. It was the Eisengraph, a train reserved for exclusive use by Imperial government officials. Chancellor Osborne and Prince Oliver disembarked. At nearly the same time, a limousine carrying President Rocksmith passed through Crossbell's East Street. And at the Crossbell Airport, the gallant figure of the high-speed cruiser RCL could be seen. Crown Prince Claudia and Archduke Albert appeared and boarded a reception car. This is off subject, but following Crown Princess Claudia, Captain Julia, who was extremely popular and also from Liberl, could be seen as well, and there were many excited fans at the scene. The Orcus Tower unveiled. In the plaza in front of the tower, Mayor Dieter and Chairman McDowell welcomed the heads of state and unveiled Orcus Tower itself to be used as the conference venue. Its majestic shape spread cheer to citizens and tourists alike. A city public relations official said Orcus Tower Plaza will be open to the public following the trade conference. Worrying conference trends. At a luncheon meeting with the other heads of state, Mayor Dieter and Chairman McDowell pitched their proposals during an informal discussion. They discussed their ambitions for the conference's main session, with the press corps as well. However, there are rumors that rivalries between some heads of state have already begun. It can be said that the success of the conference depends entirely on the negotiating skills of both Mayor Dieter and Chairman McDowell. Ad. Come, warriors, to our Imperial Fishing Club. Are there anglers with great ambitions in Crossbell? To all those aiming to be pro-anglers, come visit our club on East Street. The Imperial Fishing Club, led by I, Lake Lord III, will probe your resolve. Come, Crossbell warriors. Oh, man. I love how much fun they have with the newspapers. They're definitely one of my favorite parts of the game. Alright, there's a couple of events that we need to go check out, so let's go ahead and do just that. Zeit's hanging out by the library, keeping guard of Kia. What a good doggy. Aww. We have to check in on our Daughteru after all.
Oh, this is it. Here we go.
Kia, are you looking for something?
Oh, everyone. Yeah, I was just collecting books with folk tales. I read one and became interested in them.
Oh, let's see. Crossbell Middle Ages History, and looking at Crossbell's past through ruins. These aren't folk tales, they're bona fide history books and theses. Kia, you're amazing. You gonna be a researcher or something when you grow up?
You really think so?
It's rare to dote on one's daughter this much. Originally, that bell was at the Fort of the Sun, it says. It's so big, I wonder if carrying it here was tough. You know, just occasionally dropping little hints here and there. I really appreciate this stuff. Anyway, let's go talk to Fran. Away we go. Let's see all the people in the way here. Oh, Franz. Looks like the kids really want to get in there too. Oh well. They can't.
Oh, Tio, you're finally back.
Yes, fortunately. It's nice to be working with you again, Fran.
Likewise. Anyway, with this, the special support section members are all together. I'm expecting even greater results from all of you.
Thanks, Fran. We'll do our very best.
Oh, that's right. I have to thank you again. You got Captain Julia's autograph for me, right, sis? Thank you so much.
Don't worry about it. I feel bad you didn't get to speak with her. I'll give it you another time when things are calmer.